Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to try to draw Europe from memory. I did the United States version of this quiz earlier this year, so if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check it out. I have a link in the description. I did pretty well with the US one. The Europe version, though, probably won't go nearly as well, so let's just hop into it here, see how I can do. First country is Bulgaria. Let's give that a try. Now, I have a good sense of what these countries look like in my head, but if I can actually draw them on the map is another question entirely. Thankfully here, we have the Danube as the north border for a lot of us, so that's a good place to use as reference. So we'll cut up to the Danube. That's probably not exactly right, not at all. But then we trace the Danube for most of this way. Goes up along here, south of Romania, and then at some point over here we hit like a panhandle. It might be like this thing. Yeah, maybe that's the case, and then what happens? Serbia cuts into it a little bit, right? That goes like this, sort of, and then back out. Maybe I'm too far east. No, that kind of feels right. And then we gotta have North Macedonia here at some point. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Then we hit Greece, like, down here. So it's like this, and then we hit Turkey. So it's kinda like that. And then we get the Black Sea. This feels okay. I think that's a valiant effort. What do I get for this? Let's see. Wow, okay, 92 points. Next up is Denmark. We only have to draw Jutland, thankfully. We don't have to do any islands on this quiz, so we don't have to trace the UK or Malta, anything like that. So theoretically, we should get a good score here. It just depends where I put the border with Germany. Well, let's give it a try. I'm gonna start by just tracing, so we'll do this. While I trace the rest of Denmark, guys, if you're new here to the channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe if you like geography content. I post quizzes like this, GeoGuessr stuff all the time, so hop on into the community. Am I going too far south? I might have gone too far south here. I'm gonna swing up. We're gonna do this. So we only have to do Jutland here, so just trace the coast back up to where I started up here. Okay, that's looking pretty mediocre. Let's see what I get for this one. 85, yeah, I definitely messed something up in the south, that's for sure. Next up is Kosovo. That's a bit rough to go for this early. I'm gonna start like here. Give this to Kosovo. It has a little like tail thing, right? And then it's kind of like a diamond shape, sort of into Serbia, and then I honestly don't even know what Kosovo looks like. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for me. That feels pretty wrong, but we'll see what I get. 65, yeah, that is not good. Oh man. But next up is Andorra. Wow, I don't want to do this early either. Okay, zooming into the Pyrenees here. Gotta find Andorra la Vella. Where is it? I'm convinced that that's Andorra la Vella, so if that is the case, can't be drawing Andorra too huge. It's a pretty small country. I don't know what to do, man. I'm just gonna do this. I hope I have this in the right place. If I do, maybe we get some decent points. 63. I at least got some of it somewhere. I can live with that. Netherlands is gonna be a decent one to get right now. On the coast is what you want. I think this is trickier than it looks, and I also have to make sure I'm not capturing any islands, because you don't have to draw disjointed islands. So that probably will hurt my score if I try to get them in here. So let me just start up here, and then we'll cut out those islands, but then I'm pretty sure we give this to the Netherlands, and now what happens? Belgium is sort of like this. And then it has a little tail thing like that. I didn't give it enough land, I think. I see the Rhine-Ruhr there, like Cologne and Bonn and all that. I don't want to give that to the Netherlands. We can't be doing that. Oh, this is brutal. I'm actually terrible at drawing this. I mean, it's just kind of like that. And then, oh, this is so bad. That's absolutely terrible. And again, I'm really hoping that this is fine, cutting out these islands up north. That's horrendous. That's absolutely ridiculous. 83 points is generous, I feel. We'll take it, we'll take it. Latvia's next, okay. Tricky to remember where these borders are for me. I think doing it from like this zoom out level helps me, honestly. Like, I see the bigger picture, so let's try. Start from the coast here. You know, this is Latvian. So now how far down do I go? I'll stop like there, I think. And sort of, this. Why do I want to say it cuts down a little bit like this? But then we have to hit Russia over here. And then we stop at these lakes and cut back over. That doesn't feel so good. We're gonna submit it. Let's see, maybe 70 points for that. 88, wow, okay. Monaco's next. Monaco is coastal. Again, we just gotta make sure we're finding the right city here. That's Monaco. Okay, how do we do this? I think it ends up here, sort of. So we're gonna go for this. And get all these tall buildings in there. All that is part of Monaco. I think, anyway. And then we cut back down to, like, here. Now trace the coast. Very roughly. I can't be bothered to do this very well. There we go. Now that is a damn beautiful Monaco drawing. Let's see what I got. 76. I think I made it too big. Switzerland is next. That's gonna be tricky. The mountains are good. The Alps are a good reference point. We have Geneva and all that here as well. Okay. Again, I just need to, like, figure out what I'm gonna start with. There's Zurich, so that's, like, the middle. And then there's, like, Constance. I'm gonna start by Geneva, so we're gonna get all this in here. Hop up this way. Oh god. Yeah. Yes, good. And then we go, the border at the lake is, like, kind of disputed, right? I don't really know what happens here. But then, yeah, we hit the lake, and then we come back along the river here, past Liechtenstein. And now we start getting into the tendrils into the mountains. Oh god, what am I doing? What have I drawn? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. 80 points, that's so forgiving, man. Okay, thank you, huge quiz. Serbia's next, alright. Filling in the gaps here between Kosovo, Bulgaria. Let's see how I can do. Now let me find Subotica in the north. I'll say that, right there. So, we go past Croatia. Past Bosnia. Then we hit the part of Kosovo here. Come around, down to North Macedonia, Bulgaria. Then Romania's here. So Romania goes kind of like this. This is terrible, man. This is so much worse than the US version. 81 points. Okay. Finland is next. Finland is a lot of coast. So again, we start with the coast, and then how does this work? That lake is all in Russia, I'm pretty sure. But the border goes, like, close to it. We start coastal here. Start with the easy stuff. Up around here, past Helsinki, and now go past the lake here. In like this. And it goes really close to the coast here in Russia. And then we get a little bit of a, like, panhandle stuff up here. There's, like, another one up here, right? And then Sweden is here. That doesn't look so good. Oh god, what did I do? Bad. That's very bad. 82. Okay, there's something very, very wrong in the north there, for sure. I think I messed up this as well. Anyway, Germany's next. Okay, can I do Germany? Surely, man, come on. Let's find some important cities. There's Munich, so that's gonna be kind of at the south edge here. Yeah, with the mountains there. That's the south border. You can kind of see Czechia on the map with, like, these forests along the border here with Germany. The vision is here. Let's draw. We're gonna start up by my Danish border. Just like in the US video, even if my borders that I already drew aren't perfect, I'm just gonna use them anyway as reference, because I have no better idea of what to do. So now we hit Belgium for a little bit here. And then we go down to France. So yeah, Belgium's like here. Oh, and Luxembourg too. Dude, where is Luxembourg? I don't know about this. And then yeah, we come back here. France is here. But then that's the Black Forest. Then we hit Switzerland. Then the mountains, there's Munich. So now we gotta cut back up. Hit Czechia here. Up this way. Through here. And now we do this. What have I done? What have I done? This here, the west border, is not right. Totally screwed up. What did I do? I'm overestimating where France is. I think that's the problem. But I'm gonna submit it anyway. I don't care. 92. Okay, that feels very generous. Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. Next is Montenegro. Okay. So let's find important cities, of course. There is going to be Kotor and all that. So then there's Skoder Lake. So that's where the border is. And then Podgorica is here. It's just kind of a like this shape down here. Get this stuff. And through the lake, I think. Is that how it works? I don't know. Yeah, whatever, man. This is no good. Let's see. 81. Sure. Italy next, another mostly coast tracing country. Gotta be careful with my horrible, that's so bad. Switzerland, what have I done, man? With all the coastal countries, I want to do as well as I can, tracing the coast, get as many points as possible. Then when I just inevitably screw up the Alps, we're at least forgiven a little bit. Yeah, this is nice so far. Thankfully, Italy's coast is more or less smooth, so this is kind of fun. Get up past Venice and all that here. We're gonna stop it there. Now it bows out a little bit into Slovenia like this, but then it stops at Austria. Through the mountains here, there's Switzerland. Oh yeah, through the Alps again. Make sure we can't give Monaco a border with Italy here. There we go. And now we finish our coastal tracing. There's Naples, back around down, and again, we don't have to do the islands, which is good. That feels pretty good. I kind of like that. 95. Is that our best one yet? I think it is. Alright, Ukraine is next. Oh, I was hoping we'd get this one of the last ones. I'm so bad with Ukraine, man. So, Carpathian Mountains are here. So Ukraine has a little sliver of this. The Russian border is going to be brutal for me. Oh god, okay. Oh no, let's try. Other landmarks. There's Kiev. And I know after Kiev, there's like a border that swings up, like this, somewhere. To get Chernihiv in there, we start like this. Give it a little bit of mountains. And then out past Romania, Moldova. Down to here. I like this so far. Give it Crimea. Of course. And then back up to here. And now, it doesn't go too far inland. Russia has a lot of this, because that's where Rostov is and all that. Kind of do this thing. Yeah, and then there's this that I was talking about. There's Kiev. Sure. Again, I'm very curious. What will be my score for this botched Ukraine? What do I get? 83. I'll take it. I will take it. Norway. That is brutal. How forgiving is it going to be with the coast? I think it's pretty forgiving, honestly. Especially for a country like Norway, with all these fjords. No way Darren's grading me harshly. Come on. Oh, shit. Wait. I accidentally clicked submit and I got no points. No! I didn't draw anything! That's so bad. Norway, I'm sorry. I could have given you guys a beautiful drawing, I'm sure. I wonder if Darren knows it's possible to submit when you haven't drawn anything. Maybe that's something to be fixed, or maybe it's intentional. I'm not sure. But now we got Hungary to draw. Hungary, again, we have the lake here. Serbia's drawing. Ukraine is here. I'll start with this. Yeah, beautiful. Hit this for a little bit, then we come back through. Dude, that is just an ugly potato. What do I get? 76. Okay, Lithuania. I'm just rushing right into these now. Now that I messed up Norway, all hope is lost. I shouldn't be rushing. Wait. Too late now. Too late now. Yes. 50 points. 82. How is that 82 points? I barely even tried. Greece is next. Oh, man. Alright, I think this view barely gets everything in frame, so let's start here. This, I feel like, could be kind of rough. The tracing, at least, is not easy. Gotta go in all the way over to here, and then back out. Get this thing. Oh, yeah, that's Greece, alright. Finish up the rest of here. Finish that up. Now we cut over to Athens. There it is. I'm gonna include this. I'm not sure if I need to. I kind of feel like tracing it. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now we finish the rest of the north coast up here. Swinging on up to Thessaloniki. And now, we gotta remember Turkey. Turkey is here, somewhere. We're gonna stop like that. Follow my Bulgaria border. And North Macedonia is somewhere there, and hit all this stuff over here, and then there's Albania. I kinda like that. I'm actually very happy with that. 80 points. Damn. Alright, fair enough. Belarus is next. Another one that I'm not good with, but I kind of like the shape I've left for it here with my, Ukraine. Poland is in here somewhere, man. Yeah, we'll say it like this. It starts here, hits Ukraine, takes that. Whoa. Belarus, that's kind of squished, but whatever. 71. Ireland. Interesting that we do have to draw Ireland, I guess because of Northern Ireland being UK border. I might be igniting World War III with some of these drawings right now, but here we go. Let's just start tracing the coast. We'll start by Dublin and then work my way south and then around. Avoid political controversy as long as possible. Yeah, this is the easy part. This is the nice therapeutic tracing art part. How fun is this, man? This is great. Beautiful mountains up here. Gorgeous stuff. I really want to actually go to Ireland someday. So now we do have to go all the way north up the coast here. Get this in there. But then quickly we gotta stop. Say there. Is that right, dude? Oh no. Oh, I'm very afraid. Yep. 95. That's tied for the new best. Let's go. Guess I didn't do that bad. Alright. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oof. Countries not on Street View are my weakness, can you tell, with Belarus, Kosovo? I mean, thankfully we can kind of see it, because Croatia has to nestle itself in here in its backward 7 shape. But yeah, Bosnia, for the most part, is just this, so... We're gonna make it a nice, beautiful wedge shape. Like that. Boom, 69 points. Amazing. Moldova. Moldova's over here. So I think we start like here. Do that. It kind of looks like South Carolina. That's, 61. No, come on. I thought that was better. France is next. Okay, so now I get to rectify whatever I did to Germany here. I'm going to start up here. Get all this coast in. Again, do the easy stuff first. We hit Spain. Through the mountains. Go around my Andorra. There we go. Hit the coast again, and I gotta make sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter how much I consider Monaco here. Just do that. And now up through the mountains again. And this happens. And yeah, I think I gave Germany too little land here, because France goes like this. Up past Belgium. It's kind of like that. I kind of like this. That doesn't look too bad. 97, let's go, yes! That's amazing, man. Okay, next up, Czechia. Czechia is here somewhere. I'm just gonna start with my haphazardly drawn German border. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Actually, wait, what did I do here? Because Austria has to be there. I cut out so much land from Germany, I'm realizing. So we gotta end now, and then Slovakia is here, sort of. Oh, Jesus. What is that? What have I drawn? No, you know, we're gonna submit that. 74 points. I apologize to all my Czech viewers out there. That's an injustice to you. Romania is here, and Romania is our first one that I've drawn every bordering country of, so... I can see it. I mean, there's Romania. I see it right here. My Bulgaria border, we know, is mostly good because it's the Danube, and we just kind of had to trace that. So this is pretty solid right now. Up past Serbia, which again I feel like is not bad, but then I think I need to give this more land. Yeah, like this thing. Up to here. Do that. And then we get this coast. 91. Very good. Okay, Spain. Spain is all done. If we don't get more than 90 points for Spain, I'm going to be disappointed. Let's see it. Where do I start? I'll start up here. The Portugal border, though. I gotta remember to do that. I'm not gonna just trace the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. So we give this to Galicia, of course. And now Portugal's gotta start somewhere. I think here. That looks good, man. Surely this is an A grade. 90 points and above. Come on, man. Up through here. Once again, we skirt around Andorra. And get the rest of the mountains like so. I really like this. That has potential to be the best one so far. 98, it is. Let's go. New best. Spain, I love you. Luxembourg is next. So now again, we gotta figure out what the hell did I do here. Where's Luxembourg City? Dude, what have I done? Where is anything here? I can't find Luxembourg City. I probably saw it and I just don't recognize it. But I mean, Belgium is here. That's Belgium, which looks terrible right now. So does Germany, so does France up this side. Quite frankly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. There. That's Luxembourg. I got 0 points! No! What? That's so bad, man. Norway and Luxembourg, I'm deeply sorry. Slovenia is next up. Get a little panhandle thing like that. Then, yes. That's Slovenia. 40 points. This is pathetic. How did we go from 98 in Spain to 0 in Luxembourg? Poland is next here. Poland's not looking so hot either. Whatever, man. I'm gonna start up here. Hit the German border. And again, I'm just gonna use that. I don't know if it's good enough. Czechia, I really screwed up, I think, so we gotta be careful with all this. Hit the mountains down here. Dude, what does Poland look like? There's Kaliningrad. Oh yeah, that's Poland, alright. How did I get 95 points? Are you serious? That simply does not deserve a 95, there's no way. Portugal, if we got 98 for Spain, I hope that my Portuguese border is pretty solid, so do the coast first, and then I'm just gonna trust it. Trust the process here. Portugal, come on, give me a solid 90. 92, that's awesome, man. Vatican City, I neglected to consider that we had to do that. Where's Rome? Rome, where you at, man? Here's Rome. Okay, I found it. Now we gotta find the Vatican. Where is it? There's the Colosseum. Here it is. Okay, let's find the wall. There's the wall. Okay. If we don't get 100 points, that's terrible. I mean, we literally have the border wall visible. I'm gonna be so careful doing this. I'm a little shaky on what happens here. I think this is all part... Oh, I might have messed up there. Let me get this in. I think it's like that. 100 points. Please. 94, no! Yeah, I messed up something. I probably excluded like 2 blocks. Austria. Austria is in terrible shape. It suffered some great losses in the Slovenian War of 2024. Thankfully, though, it did annex some of Germany. And I don't know what happened to Czechia. But things aren't looking good in Central Europe here. At least, I think this part is good in the Alps here. I mean, there's Liechtenstein. So we'll do that. And then, this. We gotta give all this to Austria, though. Cut up here. There's Vienna. Czech border. That looks absolutely awful. That's so bad. 82 points is generous? No good. No good. Not proud of that. Albania is here. I see Albania here. I have the vision. Hopping right into it. Wonderful. 89. 89 is good. Liechtenstein now. I'm just gonna... I think we can do well here. Trace the river. That's the entire west border. Up down to here. And it's kind of like that. Alright. 67. Not very good. Belgium, another one that I've very much destroyed. I've done terribly for Belgium here. I mean, I'm just gonna do that at this point. It's not worth trying any harder than that. Don't know how to do it. 83 points. We'll take it. North Macedonia is not quite that square shaped, I'll say that. It's gotta be just more like that. 82, sure. Slovakia as well has seen much better days. But I mean, Bratislava's here, so we gotta get that then, and then, dude, this is so shit. That's so bad. 70 points. At this point, I'm not even bothered anymore. I've done so badly with these. Estonia. Not drawing Saaremaa and all that. But then I am kind of happy with this, like this. The lake. And there we go. 88 points. Good. We gotta draw Sweden right now. It would have been nice if I drew Norway, you know? Could have had it already done, but now it's time for me to prove that I could actually have drawn Norway, had I not just submitted it with nothing. We'll start here. Do the whole coast first. Up past Stockholm. Alright, now is the difficult part. I'm gonna trust most of my Finnish border here. Do something like this. Along the mountains here. Give that to Norway. That's no good. 85. Sure, San Marino is next, so let's find it. Where's San Marino? Oh, is that it? Yes. Sure. Okay. Let's try. I hope this is it, man. I think it traces these rivers, sort of, and then, it's just a... Yeah. I don't know. 76. At least I found it. Unlike Luxembourg, where again, how did I get no points? Last country to draw is Croatia. And there it is. It's not looking good, but it looks better than Slovakia and Austria were looking. So, you know, we can't complain. Start up here, because that's probably the best that I have. Doing all this. Yeah, at this point, I'm done with this, man. It's over. It's over. 57 points, and my final score, 31-40. So the green lines now show the actual borders. Oh, I did so bad, man. Well, that was painful. 98, my best score in Spain. Shout out to Spain for being mostly coastal. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like down below. Let me know if you want to see more quizzes like this on the channel. Till next time, thanks for watching.